Hey, what's up, guys? Oh my god, I finally got my internet back. Oh, it's a good thing we didn't have any fine yesterday. Man, I went 24 hours with no internet. I have a little bit of internet on my phone, but man, it was crazy yesterday in here. In Canada. Yo, holy cow, we have a no internet. People couldn't buy things, right? There's no debit card payments, no credit card payment accepted at any store. Like, people couldn't work. So many companies got like having no internet whatsoever. It's fucking crazy day here yesterday in Canada. Oh my god, 20 fucking 4 hours. Finally, we got our internet back. Oh my god. Don't know what's going on, but I'm happy that I have my internet back here. It was worse than having COVID-19, guys. Okay, let's go and do some update on the KvK here. Are you guys excited to see our KvK update, or are you guys excited to see 1846, 365, 1034, 1093 KvK update first? Maybe I'm gonna show you guys some fighting here in our KvK first of all, and then we'll go and see what it like to be at you know. What it like to be at the other side, you know, at the other KvK, okay? Old school life, laugh my ass off. Yeah, yo, yesterday people were walking on the street, but it was not like a completely like. So we have a two major like internet service provider in Canada, which is Roger and Bell Canada. So like whoever with Roger yesterday like have no internet, but like whoever with Bell service still have it. So we have some of the like coffee shop or like Starbucks or like Tim Hortons, McDonald's using Bell service. They still have internet. So people going to those stores to use internet. People go there to work yesterday, and whoever using Roger service yesterday, they just got fucked over the entire day, like the entire fucking day. Imagine your whole imagine your business having no internet for the entire day. That ain't like, what's that having like a downtime for like a web application or something? I don't know, man. It's some crazy shit happening yesterday, and I did not expect it to happen that long. I was hoping it to be like, now we have no internet for 4 hours. After 4 hours, still no internet? Okay, maybe 6 hours. After 6 hours, still no internet? Yo, maybe 10 hours, 12 hours. I went to sleep, still no internet. I woke up, still no internet. Just now, I think an hour ago, I finally got my internet back. So it's more like 28, 29 hours. So like we went 28, 29 hours without internet for a lot of like big business, a lot of like store. Like it's just crazy here. 1860 không có bye bye là xuống ngay. Anh Nguyễn Thanh Sơn đúng mẹo. Từ ngày mình đi là xuống mà. Từ ngày mình bay đi là toang à. Đúng không? Okay, I gotta pick up a rune here. Let me get you guys a quick update on my KvK first, okay? I also had to send our marches to the ancient ruin as well. Actually, I had to send 3, so that I can get my. We gotta do the ancient ruin today, right? 46 minutes. I better get here soon. Maybe I can send out 4 minutes here. I can send it one home, and then we'll go and kill some stalker today. It's the best time to sleep, 24 hours, and yes. Oh, I actually went to work yesterday to use the internet. To be honest, I couldn't survive. So I could have worked from home. I could have worked from home, but I have no internet at home, so I had to go into my office to use the internet. It was crazy day. It was a crazy day in Canada, guys. Okay, let me get you guys a quick update on this KvK. On our KvK, right? 2361, 1960, 1307, 1302, 1008. Okay. So we got this area, right? We got 1302. 1302 is doing pretty good, right? Song and Duck Alliance here. There was some resistance yesterday from FCN, but today I think most of the stuff are burning now. Look like they cannot defend anymore, and look like 1302 is taking over this zone here. It took them like 2 days, which is slightly longer than what I expected, but I think 1302 were taking it slow. Okay, they were not swarming a lot. They're just focusing on doing either single rally or double rally, which is a smart move, I think. In like in this kind of KvK, right? We're doing like a 3v5, and we gonna have to fight 1307 later on, right? So we definitely want to reserve our troops resources until the very end, right? We do not want to make the same mistake that some of the bigger kingdom made, like 1412, swarming early on, right? Swarming when the flag is fully reinforced. I would say it could be a pretty bad idea. So you want to slowly burn out the enemy, and then when the right time comes, you can swarm down the territory. You can swarm down the flag, I think. So I think 1302, I think they made the right choice, in my opinion. In this KvK, I think it's better for us to take things slow and do what is right, what can work in the long terms, instead of like just going all out in the first zone, just like try to get a lot of death troop in the first zone, and then when the time comes for us to fight 1307, which is our main enemy, we're running out of troops, right? So I think 1302, right, taking things slow here and saving stuff, saving troop and resources for the bigger fight here, maybe in Kingsland, maybe when the level 6 get open. But they got the thing done, right? They got the work done here, even though it take longer than what I expected. Khi nào mở đèo 4 ông mở đèo 4 rồi, bên mình không đánh. Wait, it crashed again for them, or what? Rogers? They just say that they have a bridge. They have a bridge in the system and it went down like 27-28 hours. Đèo 4 mở rồi mà mình không đánh, nên chắc là đợi ngày mai, có thể ngày mai sẽ đánh. Tại vì hôm nay có MG fix nên là không muốn đánh, hoặc là đợi gì đó mình không biết được. Nên là để xem thế nào. Thì đang để đây có fix MG nên là cứ giữ thôi. Chắc là sau đợt MG này có thể sẽ mở đèo để đánh. Mình cũng chưa biết được. Không muốn nói ra lúc đánh lúc không đánh thì không biết đâu mà lần. But yeah, right. So right now I think we got 1302 here, burning flag from FCN 1077. I would say 1077 and 2059. What's the 59 kingdom again? Is it 1959 or is it 2259? NB59 is 1959, I think. 2259, right? Pretty young kingdom here, right? So we got 2259 and 1077 going up again, 1302, and they play pretty well. I would say they play pretty well for 2 days, right? They put up a pretty solid defense, but now I think their stuff is burning. So our allies is winning in this zone. Okay, zoom out the map here for you guys to see. Our allies winning this zone. 1077 is getting pushed back here. I think soon enough they gotta lose a whole bunch of territory here. I don't think they got play hard defense now. Judging from like how many of their territory are burning right now, I don't think they got fire hard. Let me look at their alliance power here. Okay, so the FCN, they still have a lot of power. So they didn't drop a lot of power yet. I think they might be waiting for the next zone. I think when the level 6 get open, they can definitely try to come out again. I think that is what they're trying to do. I think. So when the level 6 get open, 1307 and whatever this cam is, they can definitely come and help them out, right? So like when the level 6 get open, we're going to have a 1302 playing defensively here. It could be either like 1960 got help here, or it could be 2361 building an AF up here, or it could be all three, right? It could be like 2361, 1302 and 1960, which kingdom, which cam have a one alliance fortress here, or it could just be maybe only 2 cam go play defensively here, right? So as of right now, I don't know the plan yet, but I think my guess would be just having 2 kingdom here should be enough. So it might be just like 1960 and 1302 is gonna be up here, and I think at the other corner it's gonna be us, right? I think when this level 6 get open here, I think it's gonna be also 1960 and 2361 probably gonna be here. That is my prediction right now. I don't think we gonna try to stack 3 kingdoms on one gate, 3 camps on one gate, guys. On the other side here, we got 42, wait, 22, 42. The Thunder camp, which have nobody to ally with here, right? So nobody wanted to ally with 2142, right? 2142. Unfortunately for them, that this KvK is ended pretty early for them, I think. I don't know what their future plan is gonna be, but they play pretty well against 1008. Not gonna lie, they put up a pretty decent defense, right? So they did burn a lot of resources from 1008 for us, right? So in terms of like strategy, okay, in terms of like a long-term fight in this KvK, even though 2142 and 33, whatever that kingdom is, they might not be our allies, okay, right? But they did spend 2 days, right, fighting against 1008. So at least they burn some of the enemy resources for us. At least they kill some of the enemy troops for us, right? Maybe not a lot, but it can help, right? It can help in the long run. So right now, I would say we had to be thankful for what they did. At least they fought, okay? At least 42 fought a little bit here in this zone and burn some resources from the enemy here. And I think we can look at the kill ranking as well to see how hard did they try, okay? If you're looking at the kill rankings right now for this zone, let's see here. War of Conquest, we got enemy elimination rank here. So 59, right? We got 2259 here doing very good against 1302. And B59 here. A lot of 59 player. Do I see any player from 42? Right? We got a 2142 player here, right? Also burning a lot of resources here from the enemy, right? So he did kill a lot of the enemy for us here. So good for us. Okay, all right. 42 BB here, right? 2142 player here. We got 2 player, right? We got 2 player from 2142 at the top 20 here, which is good, right? So at least they burn the enemy resources for us. They burn the enemy speed for us here, right? So it can help us a little bit in the next zone. We got some 2142 player here, which is very good, right? Few, right? Again here, right? Another 2142 player here, right? They keep 1008 busy for us for a couple days. In the meantime, burn 1008 resources for us, which is nice. So yeah. But as of right now, I don't think they are playing defensively anymore, right? As of right now, I think it's I think they stopped. Alright, let me send my market home here. And I can send my market to the ancient ruin, okay guys? Let me go to the ancient ruin. Crusader flag, ancient ruin here. I'm gonna send like 3 marches to the ruin for now. So that I can kill some you know, that I can kill some stalker. We need to kill some stalker today, boy. Let me run XY and Nevsky with a T4 Cavalry. And when my Chow come home, well, this one can also be returned as well. In 10 minutes, wait, remind me in 10 minutes, I need to send my market to the ruin, okay? Bye. Is it true Flash going to 556? I have no idea, man. I have absolutely no idea. Riordan, okay, let's go and check on our boy Riordan 1860 KvK guy. How is 1860 doing here? Man, cao JR còn ở 556 không anh? Cao JR chắc bay đi thôi, chết hết lính rồi, chắc cũng không dùng được nữa. Alright. So how is 1093? How is 1093? 1093. 1034. Alright, 1v. 1860 KvK is going on here. Is 1v still playing defensively or no? They got their Alliance Fortress burning here. Wow, they still playing defensively here. Oh my god. 1v is not giving up. Yo. 1v is not giving up, guys. What the heck? I thought that shit was burning already. Like, apparently they still fighting, but it's like futile, very futile effort here, I think. I don't think they gonna have a chance. It's like, okay, we got 1021 touching the gate. We got 1021 touching the Zig at last. Okay, congratulations to Blackjack and 1021 here. for finally touching the 6 and kicking 1v out of Kinglands here, guys. Right, they gotta get kicked out of Kinglands very soon. We got 45 flag burning here, I think. Yes, I think the only kingdom still fighting right now is 1v. I think 1v is the only kingdom still fighting here. Be like, yo, 1034 be like, screw 1093. We gotta take them down with us. Yo, is 1034 and 1093 still Imperium or what? Let me see here. Do they want to jump? Oh shit! 1093 is out of Imperium Kingdom, guys. I don't know how 1860 is still Imperium, but we gotta check on 1860 later, guys. So 1093 is out of Imperium. They are ready to recruit to accept more players. Okay. 1093 is too much. What do you think of 1412 migration and 1875? Let me check on 1412. I think they got a big migration, right? I am sad for 1v, not for 16, yeah? Why are you sad for 1v? I think they fought well, right? I mean like, even though they lost the KvK, I think they are the winner. They are the winner in a lot of people heart, okay? I think how 1v fight in Kingsland or the rest, like, or the remaining of the KvK, I think they deserve a gold medal, okay? I think 1v deserve a gold medal for like a fighting kingdom here. Like, it was crazy. The amount of time and effort 1v put into this KvK, especially in Kingsland, I think it was very active. Like, 1v was crazy active in Kingsland fight. It's just crazy. Man, like some of their player was online for 2 or 3 days, I think. It's just like non-stop fighting for them, trying to push back. Like at some point, they was able to push back on 1093 all the way down here. Right? They gained so much territory, but eventually when 1021 come out, it's too much for them. I think it was a bad idea. I don't know why they let 1021 break out. Right? There was initially there was only one spot here. Right? I mean, like, they should have do something about it. I think. They let 1021 come out, and it was unrecoverable. I think they couldn't recover. They couldn't recover from this mistake right here when 1021 jumped over the mountain here and start coming out. I think that was their biggest mistake. But I think the biggest mistake for them is that they let 1021 come out. I think when 1021 come out, it just make like a game changer right there. It's like a game changer right there for 1093 side, I think, right? If they could just manage to like just blocking 1021 with Alliance Fortress here and don't let them out for another 2 days, they could have win. I think they could have win KvK if they didn't let 1021 come out. In my opinion, in my honest opinion, they could have a better chance of winning this KvK. Like if they didn't let 1021 come out, just like what 671 been doing to 1965 here, right? I mean, 1965 and 501 here, they couldn't come out. It was impossible for them to come out. They tried to come out, they just push them right back in, and they just built another AF right there, right? So I think that might be a mistake on 1v, I think. What do you guys think? Do you think it was a mistake on 1v for letting 1021 coming out on their side? Because 1021 did jump over the mountain on 1v side and not on 1860 side, okay? Right? On 1860 side, they blocking very well with all the fort. But on 1v, it was a mistake on 1v, I think. I think it was a mistake on 1v. Like, like you can say it was a good fire, but I think they made a mistake there. It proves that 1v is also human. There's a limit to where they feel tired. Yes, I mean, like, and they down in power a lot as well. I think if you're looking at 1v alliance right now, I think they dropped quite a lot of power. I think like 15 3 now. I think they dropped another 2 or 3 billion since yesterday. I think 1021 took all their bombs. Yeah, yes, they did. 1v deserve a medal, while 1846 fight all in Kingsland is not impressive. They don't deserve to be respected. Yeah. I have said all along that 1960 would destroy 1846 one-on-one. Really? Chris, do you think 1960 can destroy 1846? I do think 1846 they had a lot of players though. I don't know, man. 1960 maybe one more alliance. I think maybe if 1960 can get one more alliance in, then maybe you gotta be able to defeat 1846. But as of right now, I don't know. I just feel like 1960 is still missing like probably 50 or like 60 fires. So that you can have enough people to keep up with all the players from 1846. Like 1846, they have they have 8 fucking alliances. They are even bigger than 307, guys. I don't know. Only future can tell us that if 1960 can take down 1846, guy. Maybe if all of the Imperium Kingdom signed up for Stripe the 8, maybe they gonna put 1960 beside 1846 just because of the size, the kingdom size for 1960. Maybe when that happen, we gonna see 1960 1v1 against 1846. But other than that, I think until that time happen, we can't tell. I still think that even like I think 1960 is strong, but I think when it comes to like fighting 1846, I think you guys gonna struggle still. Like it's just the sheer amount of number of players that 1846 had is just crazy, guys. 1960 won't stand a chance against 1846. Let's be real. I'm at Uzumaki. Hello anh, tình hình 1v thế nào rồi? 1v toang rồi mọi người ạ. 1v là một mình chống lại bầy sói hoang. 1v là một mình chống lại bầy sói hoang mọi người ạ. Bây giờ nó chiếm hết đây rồi, còn mỗi mảnh đất ở đây, còn một tí mảnh đất đây thôi, là 4 thằng nó vào, 4 thằng nó nhảy vào, nó gì à? Xăm gì à? Nó nhắm à? Ngậm nhấm. 4 thằng nó nhảy vào nó ngậm nhấm, làm sao mà 1v ăn được? Mẹ nó đánh hết góc này đến góc kia. Cả một mình làm sao mà chống lại được? Mà 1v xuống rồi, power xuống lắm rồi, còn có 15 tỷ thôi. Còn có 15 tỷ nữa này, đánh gì nữa? Nghỉ thôi, về quê thôi. But again, right? I think 1v is a very strong fighting alliance. 1034 and 1960 beat 1846. Like together, I think definitely yes. If it's like a 1 versus 2 Imperium, come on guys. But it's like a 1 versus 2. I would say like a 2 elite alliance versus 8 alliances. Bye. I am happy you left that useless kingdom. I wouldn't be surprised if some people left. I think like from what I got from a lot of people in 1860, I think a lot of people are migrating out. I think, but I think they still have a lot of people left remaining in the KvK. I think. Like to be honest, I think 1860 played pretty okay. I don't know why people trash talking on them so much. Like if you're looking at the power drop, they did drop a lot of power. I just feel like I think the reason why 1860 performed not extremely well is I think because they are lacking either like rally leader or garrison commanders or some kind of like communication or like commitments. I think maybe when it comes to like defending against 1021, they getting a very bad trade-off against them. Like a lot of times they just don't have a garrison commander on the flag, and I see a lot of times they just getting swarmed out. I think that might be the reason why. I think it's just like first time ever 1860 ever faced like a strong kingdom like 1021, and what's the other kingdom in this one here? It's 1021 and another kingdom. I think it's NGUA what 1603 or 1603, right? 1603, right? I think it was a little difference. I think how 1021 and 1603 fight is just a little difference compared to some of the previous opponents that 1860 fought. But like judging from the power, right? I think 1860 dropped a lot of power. They got a lot of kill as well, right? I think they performed okay. I mean, like they didn't perform as a lot of people expected, right? They wasn't able to like kind of like dominate. I think a lot of people would expect them to dominate like 1021, like based on their power, and at least being able to like hold off against 1093. But I think the reality is that they couldn't do it. I think that is when a lot of people feeling like kind of disappointed. I think, you know, like expectation versus reality. I think like when people have such a high expectation for you, or when you setting such a high expectation for everybody, and when you don't perform like what people expected, I think that is when people kind of like disappoint in you. But I think I would say 1860 performed like I expected. I think, like in my opinion, I think 1860 performed like I expected. It's just that 1021 and 1603 performed extremely well in this KvK, guys. Right? Like I think it's better for us to like compliment on like how well 1021 and 1603 fought in this KvK, and not trash talking so much on 1860. I think 1860 doing okay. I mean, it's not horrible. It's not like they didn't drop power. It's not like they only dropped like 2 billion or 3 billion power and cards a day. Like 1860, they dropped 16 billion power, guys. I mean, guys, like, what else do you want from them? Like, what else do you want from 1860? Like if you look at the alliance member, like I gotta defend 1860 here, right? Like as much as I didn't like some of the leadership from 1860, but I feel like I need to defend them here, right? Like if you're looking at the alliance member, right? These people, they drop a lot of power. You gotta show these guys some respect here, right, guys? I mean, like they drop power. They go to like below like 65 million power here for a lot of their player, right? Like, except for like the cookies guy, right? I think he's busy or whatever. He wasn't able to help a lot. But like most of the people, right? Most of the people in DN1, DNT, they drop a lot of power. I mean, like I don't know why people are expecting them so much. Like, do they have to go to like 55 million power for everybody to be happy or what? like how can they make you guys happy, guys? I think overall, I think 1860 perform okay. I think it's better for us to like compliment on 1021, guys. I think, to be honest with you guys, I think 1021 is it KvK is just performing like exceptional performance. Like every KvK, we just fight that one like dark horse, right? I would say in this KvK, 1021 is a dark horse of this KvK, right? Like 1860 was not prepared. 1860 wasn't prepared for them. They got surprised, and I think how they perform in Zerate kind of like carry on to their performance in Layer Zone, because like if they could have like come out with a big bang in Zerate destroying 1021 or like just going crazy up against them, I think the result of this KvK would be a lot different. But I think how they fought in Zerate at the beginning, I think a lot of people were disappointed. I think they didn't go hard. I mean, like, fuck, man. Like, if you're a fire cam, like, you gotta always go hard every time, guys, man. Like, don't go easy. Don't go like don't go like don't take the easy way out in the first zone. Especially like 1021 was swarming every fucking flag that like 1860 were defending, and DN1 DNT was not doing the same thing. I mean, like, this guy pulling back, like this guy holding back. Like when the enemy coming at them at everything, and like they were holding back, and I think in Zerate they didn't perform like a lot of people expected. Like they were losing to 1021 at some point, and that is when people start shit talking on them, I think. And I think the other thing was that they focused on 2 zone, right? And I mean, like, they did refocus back in Zerate at the end, but I think the initial mistake, like the first misstep at the level 4 gate opening, definitely play a big factor. I think like definitely like a big factor in this KvK outcome, I think. You got it right. If 1846 can do 3v4, strap the 8, they can do 3v5. And 1846 is trash compared to 1960. Still Imperium. Okay. People underestimate 1021 and 1603. People don't know how much 1860 suffer from Thundercam. Yes, I mean, like, 1860 got smacked. 1860 got smacked in Zerate because they thought it's gonna be easy. I think when you go into the zone and you be like, yo, we gonna have such an easy time here. We're fucking huge and big 1860 here. We have a dark cookies on our side. I mean, like, we gonna destroy 1021 in one day. And then when the fight in Zerate took them 3 days, 4 days, and at some point it was getting wrecked. I think that is when the morale of the kingdom go down. I think like when you have such a like when you're expecting an easy fight and you don't get an easy fight, that is when you fucked up. I think that's what happened. Chris, there are a lot of troops in HOH. 50% of the troop power in HOH are counted in Imperium list. This is why 60 is still Imperium. Yes, I think if you're looking at the list of the people in 1860, I would say 70% to 80% of like 1860 player are fucking below 65 million power, right? So we look at the N1, look at the NT here, okay? But just to be fair here, like we gotta be fair. We gotta be fair here with 1860 here, right? Like 61, 59, right? 59 here, right? 75, 61, 68, 61 here, right? We got few players at 80 million still, right? But I mean, like, they did lose power regardless, right? I mean, like this guy probably dropped from 183 to 82. Is it? How much power did this guy drop? Right? I mean, these guys drop power. Like they dropped 40 million, 60 million power here, right? Like a lot of the player in DNT also dropping power here, right? Right? I mean, like we gotta show 1860 some respect here and don't trash talk them so much. I think. I mean, like they did fought against a very very tough opponent, right? I mean, like 1021 and 1603 shows them what it's like to fight against Korean Kingdom against. I think in their 3v5 KvK, or I think like in one of the stripes the 8, I think 1860 got such an easy time in that 3v5 KvK. I was there, I got 0, okay? Like, remember that KvK? I got like 1 billion kill point and then I migrated out because I got 0. Like 1860 thought fighting 10 is an easy one, but they wrong and messed up. Yes, 100% agree. I think the rate is when things got exploded. I think the rate is when people start questioning. I think because like I would say because they're expecting like they're expecting an easy fight in the rate. That is why people did not commit. I think a lot of people didn't commit in the rate because they think, oh, we gotta have an easy fight here. So let not try super hard here. Maybe I'm not gonna try to kill many troops here, or maybe I'm just gonna take things slow. I think that mentality happened to a lot of people in 1860 coming into the rate fight. They had that mindset already like imprint in their head already that okay, 1021 is an easy opponent. So let some of the other people doing all the work. Maybe you can rest up. And I think that is when we didn't see a lot of like, people showing up for 1860. I think that's why. I don't know, man. But the rate fight was ugly. I think 1860 fought against 1021 in Zurate. It was such an ugly fight for them. It definitely did not look good for them. When you're talking about like a fire cam here, right? They were supposed to be the strongest cam in this KvK, and they were fighting against the Thunder cam. Right? The Thunder cam was I don't know, man. Like, the Thunder cam is supposed to be in terms of power. They're supposed to be the weakest in terms of power. Like Thunder cam, like supposed to be the one with the least power. Like I'm talking about the power here in terms of alliance. I'm not talking about like the alliance power, right? The total. I'm not talking about like the fire, like I'm not talking about like fighting power, right? Some alliance they have power, but they don't have a lot of people fighting. But like 1021 and 1603, they have the power, and they also come with a lot of fighting power. Okay, even though their power is not super high, but the fighting power is there, and they surprise 1860 a lot. 1049, 1807. 1049. Is that in our KvK or in this KvK? What's here? In our KvK? Let me go back to our KvK here. They push both sides. Leadership is really clueless. I think they definitely did not research on 1021 properly, I think. The downside. It is definitely the downside there. I need to get one more here. One more Cavalry Marches here. I'm gonna bring Saladin and William. Yeah. With a Cavalry here. 98,000. 15 minutes to open. Oh no, I'm gonna be late. God damn it. We got an imprison going on or what? 1049. And 807. Oh, rally going on. We got a defense here. Bye. My Guan is 5434 and Sapio max. Also Alex is max. Do you think Guan Sapio is better or Alex Sapio? I think Gwen Sapio can work, or Alex Sapio can work, but I do have Chombertel. And I would recommend you to try and reset your Gwen, right? Get the second skill lower. If you have a skill reset on your skill, the commander skill, not the commander talent tree, okay? I'm talking about the skill reset. I try to reset it down. I personally prefer Alex and Sapio, okay? I would put Gwen with someone else, either Gwen with I think Gwen can work pretty well with Chombertel as well. Gwen Chor or Gwen Mermets. Okay, you can run Gwen Mermets if you want. Why 2361 didn't fight with 1008? There's some planning. There's some planning going on. We might get a rally coming here. There is some planning going on, and I think we have fixed MGE. So we didn't want to interfere with our fixed MGE here. I think that is why we didn't fight. But we might fight tomorrow. I am waiting for the recharge event, and I will reset. Yeah, nice. Try to reset Gwen, right? Try to reset his second skill to be as low as possible. And try to get hit third and fourth skill up higher. Only S and T was fighting 1021 and 1603 went past for open. Yes, Ryoden, yes. DN1 went to 2224, right? Fixed MG is more important than KvK leaves that kingdom. It depends. I think it makes sense. It makes sense for us because we missing commanders. We need Henry. I think some of our rare leader might need Henry. Remember, 2361 is first ever Seal of Conquest. Like, we're missing a lot of commanders, okay? And the other thing is that I think it makes sense for us to let. I'm not gonna lie. In the long run, for us, it actually makes sense for us. I mean, like when you're talking about the KvK overall. Like, because 482 is not our allies, right? 482 has no allies. So, it makes sense to let 1008 to fight 482. At least, right? And I would say it, like, we don't want to be in position that we have to fight 482. Then it could be a 3v5, right? We don't wanna do a 3v5, but I think we do want to get like 482 to burn out like 1008 for us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, so like, it kind of makes sense to not fight early on unless 1008 fight like 482 for now, and then we can focus more on 1307 later on. In my opinion, like to be honest, like I would prefer to fight in past 4, but like if you're looking into like a long run, into like a what can we do to win the KvK, right? What can we do to defeat 1307 layer? It makes sense. It makes sense for me to let 482 and 1008 to fight first. And that is why I didn't push the leadership hard to like, okay, we gotta go and fight level 4 gates, right? Usually, when I see that, okay, we gotta fight, then I'm gonna try to get involved with the leadership team, be like, yo guys, we gotta come out, we gotta fight 1008. But in our KvK, in our situation, for whatever reason, we didn't want to ally with 482, right? So it make it like a 3v, 4v1. It's kind of like annoying. So, I mean, like, if it were like a straight up 4v4, right? If 482 was our allies per se, then it doesn't matter if 482 fight 1008 or like 2361 fight 1008. I would definitely push hard the leadership team to be like, yo, we gotta fight level 4 gate here. We cannot like let the fixed MG running. But because of this KvK setup, it's just like fucking pain in the ass here, you know. You know what I mean, right? Like, I don't know, man. But like, we need to save. We need to save for 307. 307 is huge. Like, 307 is huge, guys. I mean, like, if we don't play smart, this KvK, we cannot win. Like, we don't want to be 1v. You know, like 1v is strong. Like, do we want? 1v is strong, like as hell, like it's strong as hell, and they still lost. Like I don't want to lose another KvK. Like I don't want to be 1v, you know. I don't want to go into Kingsland and lose in Kingsland. Like, so I think we do have to plan things out a little bit better for our KvK here. I think, in my opinion. Okay. 22-24 is Ghost Kingdom. They probably kill less than Signal 3 alone in this KvK. 22-24, yeah. Let me look at the power here. AD 24. I mean, like they drop power here. 64-59. I mean, like they drop power here. What are you talking about? And 22-24 is a like a very young kingdom, right? Don't expect too much from them, right? I mean, like they don't have that many big players anymore here, right? I mean, like a lot of people below 65 million power here. What I see, right? So don't expect too much from them. I would say, right? Have a little bit lower, lower expectation for people, you know. Don't expect too much. Freaking hell! Do we have a kingdom buff going on or what? Like, why am I rank 8 in getting the Duke title here? Where? Be patient. The battle is still very long. ZD is straps 8, not Hill can have KvK. Yes. 1960 can take 3007 any day. I mean, like until we see 3075, I don't think it's I don't think it's good to underestimate enemy, right? Like we don't want to be a we don't want to be like 1304. Like we don't be like, yo, 1304 can take on 1093 any days and then go into Kingsland and lose, right? I think it's better for us to be I would say be cautious, right? Be cautious and plan things out so that we can win this KvK. I mean, like, yes, we want to have a lot of fighting. There gonna be a lot of fighting. It's just sooner or later. But at the same time, we also want to be able to win as well. Right? We are doing a 3v4 KvK here, guys. Like we're doing a 3v4 KvK with not like the best ally setup against like 1307. I mean, like are we allowed to be reckless? Are we allowed to be like, are we allowed to go into like a fight without any planning? I don't think we can. Okay. Like this is not gonna be like a one-sided KvK, right? Like this KvK, whoever can plan things out, can prepare better, go win. And I need to win, okay? I need to win this KvK. So I am agree. I am agree with what the leadership team done here, right? They taking things slow for this KvK. Like usually before that, right? If it like just a straight up 4v4, yo, I'll be crying my heart out. I'll be like, yo, please take the gate and come out and fight, right? Zone 4 is when a free-to-play player can fight pretty well against pay-to-win player. I mean, that is something I would ask the leadership team to do. I mean, like, yo, I'm gonna try to put some pressure on them, be like, yo, you guys gotta do it. But again, it's a tough choice here for us. It's a very tough choice for us here. Major, I am not in this KvK. I just watch your KvK every day, yeah. Happy to see you still enjoying Rise of Kingdom. Many things have happened since I quit. ROK just graduated college few months ago. Is Attila Takeda still broken? Attila Takeda is still pretty good. Attila Takeda is still pretty good. Do you have a job now, Julius? Do you graduate with a job or still looking for a job? Chris, then you shut up and you don't know how hard it is for us to hold 1P in Kingsland. Oh my gosh. It will be a lot of fighting. 1302 and 1960 both have less than 200 players each. So 61 will have a tough war, and yes, I think we're gonna have a tough fight. Especially, I mean, like 2361 is the first ever scene of conquest. I mean, like I'm honestly a little worried. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about our KvK, to be honest. So like whatever the leadership team doing, and I feel like okay, Zit can work in the long run for the KvK. I'll be supporting them. Like okay, Zit is the right move to do. Yeah, let it happen. Right. But like again, right, I don't know why we didn't do 4v4, to be honest. Right, thing could be a lot easier for us if we done 4v4, I think. But we chose 3v4. We chose 3v4 for whatever reason. I don't know. So It's a tough one. I mean, like, we are going up against 307, right? Regardless of whatever trash talk people talking about 307, I think 307 is a very, very strong kingdoms, right? If you're looking at the kill ranking here, right? I mean, like AVG, like almost 500 billion kill point here, right? SN 29, okay? CB 235. I mean, like, if you comparing the kill point from 307, they are almost as high as 1254 or 1846. If you are comparing the top alliance in these kingdoms, they are just as strong as 254 or 1846 or 556 in terms of alliance kill points, or if not stronger than 556. I was in 556, and 556 did not even have 115 billion kill points when they facing 1254, right? So I think it could be like a big mistake for us if we underestimate 1307. Thanks for the donation, by the way, Army. What are you talking about? It's a 4v4 at the moment. Like, we're trying. We don't want to be yo. So okay, it's a complicated KvK Dharmakin. Okay, I don't know why it's complicated. Okay, don't ask me why. Okay, but we are not allied with 482. Okay, like, you can say whatever you want, but we are not allied with 482 here. So, like, I don't think 482 is gonna go all out. They're just having fun right now in MGE. That's what I'm seeing here, right? I mean, like, I think if we ally with 482, if it's like a 4v4, they probably gonna fight a little bit different, okay? I think they gonna fight a lot more different if they were allied with us. But they are not our allies, right? So they are like a one man team, right? 482, the Thundercam, is a one-man team here. I mean, like, at the end of the KvK, if we win, we just gotta take the Crusader Fortress regardless. So they are not our ally. Like, they are free to do whatever they want. Like, we are in no way in touch with 482 and telling 482 what to do, right? They are not part of us. Like, we are a three-man team, right? We are a three-man team. 1960, 1302, and 2361. We communicate with each other. We do not telling 482 what they can do or what they have to do, right? They are free to fight. They are free to not fight anymore. We are not pressuring them, right? So it does look like kind of like a 4v4, but it's not 4v4. You know what I mean? It's a complicated KvK, okay? Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why we make it complicated. Like, I don't know what to tell you, okay? It's a little bit like 4v4, but it's not exactly 4v4. It's not exactly like what it seems. They are fighting. Yeah, they are fighting. They are fighting to they are fighting. They're fighting 307 ally, but they are not our ally. Okay, they are not our allies. They are free to stop fighting. We have no control over what they can do, but they are actually helping us. I'm not denying the fact that they are helping us by burning out the resources from 1008, but they are not our ally. Let me repeat again. So it's not really like a 4v4, okay? Man, it's gonna be so hard for me to explain this KvK for people here. People will be like, yo, it's a 4v4 KvK, and I'll be like, yo, it's not a 4v4 KvK. And then we gonna have like a big argument back and forth here, guys. You guys killing me here. Complicated is fun. Yo, complicated KvKs when you have like giving like streamer a hard time. Like, I'm trying to fight back here, right? I'm trying to explain to people here. It is not 4v4. It's like a 4v3, but it's not like a really 4v3. It's like a 4v3 and a half. Okay, let's make it simple. Okay, let's call it 4v3 and a half. All right. Okay. It's not 4v4. It's not 4v3. It's 4 versus 3 and a half. All right. Make more sense, right? So They're not our allies, but they are not 307 ally either, but they are fighting 1307. Make sense or no? Shit. Let me hit it. Let me hit the... Okay, got 2 kills. Fuck. Let me go and get my... Let me go get my rune here. Training rune here. 10 minutes 34 seconds. Oh my god. I'm gonna be screaming a lot here when people keep saying this is a 4v4 KvK, guys. As I said, not fair. You should have an ally with 42 and that ruins their KvK heart. Yes, I mean, like, I don't know the draft. I don't know what happened with this KvK, guys. I mean, like, if anything, you got a message 1860. You got a message 1960. Okay, like 1960 decide on who they want to ally with. Right, we're just the fucking side chick here. Like, like 2361. 2361 had no say in ally. Okay. Leo King at the moment in 1960 came from 2033 and he hit 2033. Okay, here you got the answer, okay? Like, we do not want to associate with 2033. So we do not want to associate with Thundercam. It's like 1846 KvK. It's supposed to be 4v3v1, but it's look like a 5v3. Yes. It's always so complicated. That's the KvK drama, guys. I'm trying. Lawyer, bye in Canada with Roger or Fido network provider. I was with Roger. I didn't have internet yesterday, but we got our internet back now. Finally, we got our internet back. We have 400 seconds here. Okay, I need to go back here in 400 seconds. I need to kill one more stalker. Okay. I have a 2 kills so far. I need 1 more, and then I can AFK. So make sure you remind me to go back in. Make sure you remind me to go back in 400 seconds. Okay. Are you at least using XY and can? Bye. Make me proud. I am using XY and Nevsky. Yo, Nevsky is very strong, Julius. Not can for now. We are waiting for a relic buff for can. I'm using XY and Nevsky. This new guy is strong as well. That next Q if 1960 loses KvK is the only reason. Yo, don't tell me why, okay? I don't think we gonna I don't think we gonna give people an excuse if we lose the KvK. I think it's just gonna be if we lose it, I think. But I don't know. Or maybe in 1960s they want to have like a challenging KvK, right? They've been doing a lot like 3v5 KvK lately, so you never know. They might want to go into like a big bang again 207. Oh, CD is zeroing here. Oh, we got something to see, guys. Oh my god, it remind me of myself. Yo, remember the time I got 0? I also using a Maniton Artemidas garrisoning. Oh my god. Let's see if we can ask for the report here for the C rally. Yo, the time I got 0, I also using a Maniton Artemidas. Man, did bring back a bad memory here for me. Does that look like a mermaid? It's Attila Nevsky rallying. 307 is not as strong as 254 or 1846 nearly. I think they are strong. It's just that they haven't met like a strong opponent. They haven't met like a strong opponent yet in their past KvK, I think. But I think they are strong. I don't think we can. I don't think it's good for us to underestimate like how strong 307 is. Like, I think they are strong. I think they have a very strong team. Oh, this guy bubble up. He's smart. He bubble here. But to say 307 is not as strong as 254 when you never fought them, I think it's like the best way. It's like the worst way for us to lose the KvK. Like, I think it's the worst way for us to underestimate 207 here. and then start losing against them in Kingsland or something, right? We cannot underestimate 307, right? Looking at their stat, looking at the alliance skill, I mean, like, we cannot understand, like, we are not allowed to underestimate 1 AVG or SN or like CB, like, or TW here. I mean, like, they are strong alliances, and they've been fighting for a long time, right? I mean, like, they have a lot of like resources loading up probably, but we'll see, right? Only time will tell, right? We can't wait until we meet 307 here. To be honest, I think there's not gonna be any major fight anymore, right, after this zone. I think when the next level 5 gate opening, there probably gonna be no fight, right? Especially in this zone right here. I don't think 1302 is gonna try to come into this zone and like doing like a 1v2 against 307 and Zit Cam here, right? It's just such a bad choice. I think 302 just gonna be like secure this zone here, right? Secure this zone, secure this pursue and zone here with 1960, and they gonna play defensively here against 307 and the other cam, I think, right? I think that is probably the best possible option for us right now. Locking up on 1077 and playing defensively here, right? And I think when 307 come in here, I think 1077 they will definitely try to break out 100%, right? So like, how can we defend this zone when 307 come here? Right? How can we preventing 1077 coming out, and how we can prevent 307 from coming in? It's gonna be a big fight in here, right? Same thing over here as well. How can we defend this gate here? It's also important as well. I think we can definitely come here. After next zone, I think, right? I think it's very much possible that we can get to the level 6 gate, unless BG gonna try to like carpet this zone here and try to prevent us from coming into matcher here, you know. Otherwise, I think it's gonna be a long fight. It's gonna be a long KvK here. But I'm not expecting any fight anytime soon, to be honest. But we'll see. Uh, 1846 lost. Wake up. Kill point wise, they are not near 254 or 1846. What are you talking about, Mohammed? 1307 have 1.1 trillion kills. Like, they are almost the same as 254. And 254 has one more KvK than them. So to say that they are not on the same level as 254, I think it's like I think it's wrong. I think it's a mistake. I think it's like a mistake to underestimate 207 there, right? I think 254 has around 1.2, right? In the last KvK, before the last KvK, 254 has 1.2 trillion kill points, okay? And I think in this KvK, I think 1307 has almost the same amount of kills. Also 1.15 or something trillion kills, combined all of their alliances. They have a lot of alliance here, okay? Let me kill the stalker here, right? So if you combine, right, 307, 459 plus 329, right? This alone is 800 billion kill here, right? 800 billion kill here, plus CB 235, right? So that is 1 trillion, right? 1 trillion kill here already, and they got like TW here, right? 1.2, right? 1.2 trillion kill here. They might have some smaller like 307 kingdom as well, right? 36 here, right? So this one is pretty low, but like combine all the alliance together, they are like 1.25 trillion kills points, almost the same as 254 before they start the last KvK, or if not higher. Okay, 40 seconds here. So like cannot underestimate 307, guys. Right? I think they got surprised a lot of us. Mad Phantom's the best king, yeah? When patch 6 opening? It's probably 2 weeks from now. Major, you mad? 1021 alone without 1603 killed twice as many T5 at 2224. Yeah, 22, yeah, 22, 24 had more powers than Thundercam combined. Yeah. 1860 also had a lot of kills. Yes, 1860 also had a lot of. Oh shit, shit, shit. Yo, let me kill. Yes. Yes. I can go home. Go home here. Now I can focus on the stream. Go here, 1 minute. I still need to get my Duke tile so I can do some troop training. Uh, 1860. 1960 Alliance has the highest skill point in the game. Yes, I think as of right now, I think 1960 has the highest skill point. Yes. 22 billion kill here, and I think they definitely got break. They definitely got break 1 trillion kill point in this KvK. 100%. I think they might get up to like 300. They might able to get like 200 billion kill points. Maybe 200 billion kill points by the end of the KvK. I think. So we'll wait and see. Wait, 200 billion kill point. No, maybe more. Maybe more. Maybe 300 billion kill points. Maybe they can get 300 billion kill points. Imagine if every player from 1960, right? They got, let's say they have 150 player, and everyone get 2 billion kill points, right? If everybody in 60 GT got 2 billion kill points, that is 300 billion kill points in 1 KvK, right? I think it's doable. I think 1960s they can definitely do it. So we'll wait and see. We'll see if 1960 60 GT, right, in particular can get 300 billion kill points from just 1 KvK alone here. It could be very, very impressive if they can pull it off. Let's go and look at some of the flag here. Do we got some flag rally going on or no here? If not, we go and check on 1846, guy. Right, we got a flag building here. I think ACN tried to rally it, I think, and it didn't work. Right, 1 minute here, 1 minute 17 seconds. Flag being built. NB59 fort burning. Flag being repaired here. Is Duck or rally? Is it one or not here? Let's see here. Let's keep an eye on our KvK here. 307 not special without Mad Phantom, yeah? I think Mad Phantom is only one player in 307. And I think he's gotta do whatever it takes to win the KvK. I think 307 had a lot of like strong player. I think they do. I am waiting for 1034 versus 1960. What do you think? Who will win? Let's see. Let's see what 1960 can do in this KvK. Then I'll tell you. But I do think that 1034 fought very, very hard last KvK. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell who's gonna win, to be honest. Like 1034 versus 1960. What the heck is that NB fort? Is that like the dumbest spot to drop? No TP spot. It was for blocking. I think this one is for blocking. It's not for TP. Right? I think they were trying. They were trying to block us here. They were trying to build a fort here, I think. But it didn't work. Right? So they want to build a fort here. They want to build a fort here so that we cannot come in. But it didn't work for them. This one is like a blocking. This one like a blocking AF here, not like a fighting AF. But 1302 break in. 1302 broke in here, and now they are burning some flag here. Let's see if we gonna get a rally coming here. Do you think that 1960 is going to do it? Going to do what? Going to win the KvK? Going to do what? I think 254 and 556 will maybe queue with 1412. Can you check their migration maybe? Okay, let me check on 1412, okay? I was told that 1412 is bigger now. So let's go and look at 1412 real quick. Fort burning. Flag burning here. Do we get a rally coming here or no? I want to see if we got a rally coming. If not, we'll go and check on 1412 real quick. 1412. How big is 1412 now? Is 1412 really big now or what? So I'm seeing 5 alliances in Lost Temple here. Okay. 412A is one controls the Lost Temple. 12.7. 12.7 billion power here. 6.7. KNT is 10.7. Do they have some big player here? Smash Q8. Smash Q8. Okay, 0. Is it oh, big player here? Is it one new? Is it one just recently migrated in? Wow, they got some big player here. The Lions score. DVL. Who is DVL? 12 point. Okay, DVL. DVL was there already. I don't think DVL is recently migrated in. DVL been there for a long time. We got KNT and Dark. Who is Dark? Wow. I think they got 5 decent alliance, or like 4 decent alliance so far, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 alliances. 12 HK is not that big. 12 HK is more like a support alliance or something here. They do have some big player, but I think it's more like a support alliance here. Right, a lot of like small player here. Ooh, I got the Duke title. I gotta do some troop training. 1412 very big now. I mean they okay. They're not like a very big. I wouldn't say 1412 is very big. I mean they pretty big, but not very big. In 1960, before we fight, King Duck never say in chat we 100 wins, but he said do the best and try to exceed your limits. Yeah. That is some leadership skill right there, right? I mean, try to motivate people, you know, to try to go over your limit, instead of be like, yo, everybody had to drop this much power, right? I think sometimes it's better to encourage people than just to like telling people what to do, right? There are many like different style for like I think leadership style, I think, right? Some work and some don't. 11:06, so I need it to be 12 hour, 13 hour, 13 hour and 30 minutes. I need to train some T4 here. Gotta train some troop for this KvK boy. And at the same time doing the event, doing the batching quest here. Too bad we don't have a king buff today, unfortunately. 102. What's up, my boy? Hey, War Games! Welcome to stream, man. Long time. If it's one-on-one, my money is in 1960 to beat 1034, yeah? I think it's gonna be a pre-even fight. It's gonna come down to like who have more resources. Refresh here, refresh here, refresh here, refresh here. Defeating Barbarian, good. Let me do some troop training today. I need to get some poi for MGE as well, and I'm gonna do some troop training as well. Shit! The Duke title is gone from me. God damn it. Yo, just when I'm about to do another troop training event, troop training quest here. I gotta set up again. Gotta set up again for Duke title here. God. Freaking hell. Okay, I'll get it back soon. I missed one alliance in 4 and 12. They have 6 alliances? Really? But like, the thing about 14 12 is that I don't see any like 14 or 15 billion alliance. So like, they don't have a player with a lot of power. Like, unless some of their players they haven't get their death troop back yet. I just like sometimes you need to have a 1 big alliance or 2 big alliance to carry the KvK. Right? So like I am looking for like a 14 billion or like a 15 billion alliance power in 1412 for them to be able to do well next KvK against some of the bigger Imperium Kingdom. You know what I mean? Right? Like 11 billion, 12 billion alliance, they are okay right nowadays. When they going up against like a big pay-to-win alliance, they just don't do very well. Right? Nowadays, like one big pay-to-win alliance with a lot of good fire, right? Crazy stat can perform very, very well. Can 1v2 small, like medium-sized alliance, right? I would say like a 15 billion alliance or like a 16 billion alliance can 1v2 against 11 billion alliance in Season of Conquest KvK. Like, based on my experience. I mean, we're talking about like firing power here, right? Like the other alliance they gotta have the power, but they also need to have a fighter as well, right? And not just power alone, but also come with like very, very good kill stat and whatever that you consider a fighting alliance. Okay, so like a 15 billion power fighting alliance can take on, I would say, 11 or like 10 to 11 billions like fighting alliance like from the enemy kingdom. XZ 412 is weak, not much quality, yeah. They just get out of KvK. How you want them to be 15 billion? So I'm just saying, maybe they gotta do some troop training back. I'm just saying before you enter KvK. Right, nowadays, right, a lot of the alliance they got big. And they've been out of KvK for some time now. I think, right. I think they've been out of KvK for 2 or 3 weeks now. It's not just like they just out of KvK. So like their death troop return already. And I just feel like I scanned to their alliance member. I think they're missing some of the big power player. Unless some of them go do a lot of like troop training back, like what 1960 did in this KvK. Like in pre-KvK, 1960 gained back 3 billion power. Yes, then they can fight. Like I'm just judging based on the power that I've seen right now, right? Things can change, right? Things can change when they sign up for KvK, right? So like I think after pre-KvK, I think we can definitely tell a lot more on how strong they are. But as of right now, I mean, like, based on their current power, on what I saw, I just feel like they gonna struggle against some of the bigger alliances with a lot of fire, right? That is it's just my opinion. Right? I could be wrong. Maybe some of the 14-12 players they haven't trained back their troops yet. They still waiting for the right time to do it. I mean, like, until then, right? I'm gonna keep the same opinion here on 14-12. I do think that they gonna need to like bring up their power, alliance power, a little bit higher before the KvK start, right? Like I honestly do not expect any of their alliance to gain like 1 billion power. Like for pre-KvK, to be honest. I mean, like they are strong, but they are not like 1960 or like 1034 level or like pay to win level. I honestly don't see them getting like 1 billion power for like a one alliance before the KvK. It's just my opinion, okay? But I could be wrong about 1412. Someone left 1412, I think. What if 1960 1v and 365 merge? Impossible. It's not gonna happen. 077 is drained in resources and troop. Not joking. Yeah, really? How do you know? Did you scout the city or what? How do you know that they are drained? 1v flag burning here, right? I don't think they can defend now. How is this one burning? How does this one burning here? Earlier? Maybe? But 1v... I mean, oh shit! Yo, 1v is still fighting? No way! Yo, it's 1603 turn to repay the debt here. 1603 versus 1v here. Oh no. Is 1021's gonna help or not here? Alright, let's see Korean versus Korean here. Who's gonna win the murder ball fight? I think NGU's gonna win. I think 1021's gonna win the murder ball fight here. They have more player. But 1v bring more reinforcement coming in here. Okay, okay. 1v bring more player here. I see. Let's see. Okay. I think it's the Korean showdown right now. I think it definitely is the Korean showdown here. Let's wait and see. Put your money on. Who's gonna win? The murder ball fight. 1021. 1v. Cast your vote. Cast your vote in the poll here. Who's gonna win here? 1021 murder ball or 1v murder ball here? Like 1021 murder ball is definitely bigger. 100% bigger here. But can they win? Can they wipe out? Can they wipe out 1v here? Oh my god, I need to do some troop training here. God damn it. Like, why now? Come on, come on. Okay, let me do some quick troop training here. Someone please tell 1v that it is time to stop fighting. They will pull their mind. We don't need to see more of the war lost, yeah? Yo, you message them. You can message them yourself. 120,000. Let me do some tube training here real quick, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3. God damn it. Are they fighting now or what? Please don't fight yet. Wait me to come back. Yo, wait me to come back, boy. Come on. $1,000. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let them fight. Fight. Are they coming here or what here? Yo, someone v per cow gang wreck here. Yo, 1021's gonna win. 1021's gonna win here. We got a Korean showdown here, guys. Yes. King Buff is on. I think 1021 charging in soon. Yo, my money is on 1021. Yo, my vote on 1021 here. Let's see here. Yo, 1v is pulling back. Yo, 1v is pulling back here. Is it like an arc fire or what here? It's mirror arc fire all over again here. 1v is pulling back from the territory here. Oh no! We got some AFK player here. Yo, the Duke. Yes. I train already. Here. Let's go 1021s. Yo, my money is on 1021 here. Yo, I can't believe 76% people vote for 1v here, guys. Come on. 1021 is strong as well, yo. 1v win? Yo, how 1v winning here? They're getting pushed back hard here. 1v is getting pushed back all the way to their zone here, guys. Okay, who have more stat pits? Let's see. Who have more stat pits here? 1021 or 1v here? I'm seeing one stat pit 1021. One stat pit 1v. Alright, two stat pits, three stat pits 1021 here. Right, 1v finally using the king buff here. Okay, 1021, come on! You don't die like that! Yo, 1021, oh my god, 1021, yo! Reform the motorboard! Reform the motorboard quickly, 1021s! Yo, too many stat pits for 1021 here, guys, come on! Yo, 1021, don't do this to me! Oh my god! Oh no! Okay, 71, come in and help! 1671, come and help 1021 here! We gonna need some reinforcement here! Cause I'm seeing a lot of stat pits from 1021 here, guys! It's quantity versus quality! 71 made a huge ball in the back, yes, they are coming back! Yo! Come on, come help out! We need backup! Yo, 1021 need backup here! I'm seeing way too many sad pits for 1021 here, guys. It's mirror arc fire all over again here. 1v versus 1021 and 671, yeah? 1v got max tech, yes they do. They got the max crystal tech. They definitely have that huge advantages when it comes to murder ball fight. They definitely have that huge advantages. Like, murder ball fight, I think right now, I think the two strongest murder ball right now in the game are 1021 murder ball, 1034 1v murder ball and 60 GT murder ball. As a free-to-play player, I strongly recommend you guys do not get anywhere close. That proves the quality is more important than quantity. Yes, it's pay to win. It's not much quality, it's more pay to win, okay? It's more about crystal tech. It's more about the crystal tech that they have. But yes, they did destroy 1021 there, unfortunately. Or maybe they just refreshing their market in the city that we didn't see the sad face. I don't know. Like, is 1v refreshing the market here or something here? Like, okay, I'm starting to see some 1v sad face here. Okay. Like, we got some 1v sad face here. But can we destroy 1v here? 1v max tech and 1v has more experience in field fight, yeah. Hey, I think Blackjack is also very experienced. You can add 1860. You can add 1860 on their experience against fighting 1021. They will prove themselves how strong they are when it comes to like open field fighting. Don't underestimate 1021 murder ball, guys. But they are definitely not as strong as 1v for sure, yeah. 1v just have a lot more like crystal tech. Pay to win, make quality nowadays, yes. Money make it quality, okay? JST beat 3 Alliance from 46 murder ball. Max tech is OP, yes. Like, one player max tech is one thing, But when you have 80 players or 100 players with max crystal tech forming a motherboard, it's a different. Yeah. Oh my god. I wonder if 365 is still fighting. 1846. Is 1846 and 365 still fighting or not? Let me do a quick check here. But 1v is killing it on the open field here. Still holding strong. 1v is still holding strong on the field here, guys. Regardless of the fact that they are outnumbered by a lot of by the enemy here. They are fighting back against 1671 and 1021 at the same time here. Oh my god. 1v doesn't want to lose the flag against 1021 here apparently. 69 million power. OMG. Let me check on 1846 and 365 real quick, okay guys? How is WIB doing? 1846 giving up already? Is 1846 giving up already or what here? Chick burning. I don't think 1846 is fighting anymore. They are definitely dropping the ball here. 1846 is getting locked up by the water cam. The water cam broke out and lock up against 1846 here. Look like the water cam is the final winner here against 1846 versus water cam. They lost at the beginning, but they are finally winning back here. Right, blocking. Blocking 2 of 1846 gate here, guys. OMG. Like when you're down, like, enemy takes that chance and just beat you down even more. This is what happened to 1846 here, man. Letting the water cam like running you over here. 1846. 59 also came out. I took over this zone here, man. Their zone is wrecked. 1846 zone is no more. Fortress burning here, I think. Yep. A lost of fortress burning here. BFM, burn it all. Burn for me. BFM, burn for me. Are they from 1846? Is this guy from 1846? Yeah. Ozzy, like, burn it all, burn for me, watch it burn, light it up. Oh my god, Ozzy funny ass name. Ozzy funny ass name from 1846 here. Crazy, guys. Yeah, I think 1846 given up. They are not 1v level, guys. Okay, 1v is still fighting. 1v is still fighting, but 1846 is not. Yo, different here. Right. 1v, oh my god. 1v is winning? Yo. The 1v is pushing back on 1021 here. No way. How is it even possible here? Yo, 1021, you guys letting me down. Alright, okay, where 1093 at? We're gonna need some help here. Okay, call 1093 over here. Somebody call 1093 over here, guys. Oh my god. Okay, 1093 is burning a flag here from 1v. Oh, 93T is here. Okay, 93T is fighting against 1v here. Oh, 93T is here. Nice. Preventing 1v from coming out to reinforce against the fight with 1021 here. But it's interesting to see a Korean fighting Korean here, guys. It's Korean on Korean. We have Korean on Korean here. Look like 1v1 at the end. On that big murder ball fight. Pushing back on 1021 here. Damn. The power of pay to win, boy. The power of pay to win. Anyone is up here helping? Oh, okay. It looked like that 1021 still need help from 6anyone here. Without 6anyone, I don't think 1021 can push back on 1v here. 1v be like, oh, damn you guys. We gotta go down with you guys here. We gotta take you guys down with us. Taking 1v, taking 1021 down here with them. Oh, got some Henry on the open field here. Nice. I think expertise Henry can do pretty okay. He has that counter attack damage, very high counter attack damage. Also pretty tanky as well. 671 is coming from behind here. Like 1v just their hand is tight. 1v got their hand tied behind the back here. They just can't do much against two kingdom here, or two cam, I would say. Two cams, right? 1021, 1603, and 1671. NGU is building another flag here, and the amount of players that 1021 have is crazy though. Like they just clear L1V. I think I don't see any more 1V player here. Do you think 1960 will win? To be honest, I don't know. Like if you're looking at our KvK, right? Let me show the map here. Our KvK is a little. It's not like a. Shit. Where's the map at here? Like 1960, 1302. The thing is that, like, to be honest, the thing is that 2361, we're first timer. We're first time playing in Seed of Conquest. You know? So like, I think 1960 is gonna have to carry us. I'm not gonna lie, 1960 might have to carry us. And one of the kingdom in our camp expressed that they do not want to fight super hard this KvK. They want this KvK to be a recover KvK, right? 1236 in our camp. So 1236 in our camp, they just so like it would require 1960 to be able to fight 1307 and one more camp. Okay, so I would say, let's put it this way: if 302 can fight 1008 1-on-1, okay, and I think they're gonna win, they can win. And 302 can help out a little bit with 1959, right? And let's say if 2361 can fight 2259 and 1007, right, 1077, which is the World Camp. 1960 is gonna have to take down 307 by themselves, and probably half of 1959 camp. And it's gonna be pretty tough. I don't know. Like, I do think that our chance of winning is 50 or less than 50% chance. I just wanna wait and see how we gonna perform, to be honest. But I think it's gonna be a very, very tough KvK for us. Like if the Thunder Camp, right? If the Thunder Camp doesn't like 2142, if 2142 doesn't fight very hard for no reason, right? So right now, 2142 have no reason to fight, to be honest. And if they don't fight, if it like an actual 3v4, if it's an actual 3v4, I think our chance of winning is not higher than 50%. Alright, we got 1v pushing in again here. 1v versus 1021 once again here. After watching 1021 versus 1v open field fight, now maybe you know why 1860 drained before enter Kingsland. It's because 1021, yeah? 1021 is strong. Good afternoon, bye. Hey, Lord Pierre, welcome to the stream, man. 1021 took the MVP this KvK, and 1v deserved a real win, to be honest, yeah? Man, this is such a big ass murder ball fight here, guys. Crazy. Crazy, huge murder ball fight here. And what do I think about the fight of 1302? I think because we do, I think on our side, right? I think I can speak for. I think I can speak for what our side thinking right now, right? It's definitely going to be a tough KvK, right? And like, are we just gonna go all out and just swarming everything, and just like burn out before even meeting up with 1307, or we can just take things slow and just burn out the army, right? So far, right, I think 1302, I think they do well. I mean, like, they not rushing. I don't see them rushing the fight against 1077. 302 is being very smart in how they fight. They're setting up their alliance in a way that they can do double rally, right? I mean, like, hey, if you have all the time in the zone, you're not rushing for anything, then why bother with like burning out resources by swarming alliance fortress, or burning or swarming a fully reinforced flag, right? So what 302 been doing is that I think they try to be smart. I think they try to conserve their resource and troop for when the big fight happen. Right? I think when 307 coming into the big fight, right? When 1960 meeting up with 1307 and the rest of the ally from the army, I think that is when we need to have a full fighting capacity, right? Full fighting power, a lot of resources we need to have for us to be effectively fight against them, right? If it were like, I would say if we think it like a 50% chance winning for us, I would say that I think they might go a little bit more they might go a little bit more like freestyle into the zone, I think. But I do think that because of like how we think that we might have a hard time against 307. Gotta be real here, guys. I mean, like, we cannot underestimate 307, especially when you're looking at their alliance power, right? And they do have some big heavy spender in 307, right? So like, if 1960 have Mr. Duck, Mr. Governor, whatever you call him, then 307 have Mad Phantom and few other big spender, okay? And Mad Phantom, he have like multiple big accounts, like cost many kingdoms. You don't know what that guy can do, right? So we cannot underestimate them. Especially they also have that power advantages. They also have that commander advantages on us as well, right? Like 1960 does have a 2361, which is the youngest kingdom in the KvK. I mean, like, how we perform in Seed of Conquest, I honestly can't tell you guys yet, right? We never fought in Seed of Conquest as a kingdom, right? It's our first ever Seed of Conquest. Like, do we have that many pay-to-win players to carry the kingdom here? Or are we gonna have to be relying on 1960? Right, that is gonna be a big question for us to find out, right? Like, I can't tell you guys how we gonna perform in KvK yet, because this is our first ever Seed of Conquest, right? We got some old player migrated in, but at the same time, majority of our player base are still pretty new as well. Like, I honestly don't know how we gonna perform. Like, and my expectation, like, I'm setting a very low expectation for 2361 in this KvK, to be honest, just because we are like a very young kingdom, right? So like, so I think some of those things you need to consider, right? And I don't think it's a good idea for us to just like going ham, right? Or going without any plan against 307 and their allies. I think it's definitely good for us to think what can work best in the long run, right? We don't want to just like rushing and burning the army here for no reason. I think 302, I think they did the right thing, right? But we'll see. We'll see how when it comes to like fighting 307, how they gonna perform. Why 61 avoiding 1008? So we have a fixed MGEs going on, okay, and I think we do want, like, in my opinion, we do want to have we do want to let them fight 42, 2142, right? So 2142 has no allies; they are one-man team. And for us to have a higher chance of winning, I think it's better for them to fight a little bit against 2142, and burn some of their resources. And then when it comes to the actual fight, you can say it like, so right now it's supposed to be like a 4v3v1, but we can try to make it like a 4v3.5, right? If 2142 fight against 1008, it helped us. It helped us in a way. So maybe that's the reason why. There are a couple reasons there, right? We got fixed MGs going on, and we also have we also in the situation where we're doing like a 3v4v1 KvK. It's a little different than like a 4v4 KvK, right? If you ask me. So it's because one team has no ally. So like whichever kingdom or whichever like team, whichever side that team attacking will get advantages to the other side, right? So right now, I think we just letting 2142 doing some work for us. Let me put it that way, okay? A strategy made by allies in this KvK, yes. My point 302 have a lot of resources, they can fight for a long time. But like, can they fight for a long time when they meet 307? Right? Can we win this KvK? I think we are playing to win this KvK. Right? We already do a 3v4. I think we gotta get a lot of fighting, but we also want to secure the win somehow. Okay? Right? We don't want to go for like a hard KvK and then end up losing. So that might be the reason why. I need to do some more troop training, I think. Now one more troop training quest or two more I can do here. So let me accept this quest or no. Maybe not today. This is 2361 and allies 1. When will you fight 1008 and when will you stream it? Whenever I get instructed by our kingdom leaderships. A lot of those things I cannot tell you guys, right? I wish I could tell you guys more, but just because of the nature of this KvK, just because of the nature for the ally setup, there are a lot of things I cannot tell you guys, right? I mean, I cannot tell you guys last time that even though I was told that we are not going to fight 1008, I couldn't reveal that information ahead of time, right? I'm gonna get in trouble, right? So a lot of things I cannot tell you guys. Let me tell you guys that. When we fight them or when we not fighting them, it's not something I can tell you guys, because it's not my job to tell you guys, right? When it happens, it will happen. Sooner or later, we gonna have to fight 1008. I want to see 1960 with 5-star and the new emo of the alliances, yeah? You're gonna be able to see them fight soon, yeah. I bet 61 able to smash 1008 easily. Can underestimate the army. Right, 1008 they are in the corner camp. Right, 1008 they are the they have experience, and they have the commanders. I would not underestimate 1008. And coming from like a brand new kingdoms, man, you can say that. Like, I wouldn't say that 2361 is gonna smash 1008. Gotta think twice. Gotta think twice when someone tell you that. Like, we've seen so many young kingdoms like enter Scene of Conquest for the first time. 2367 got their ass handled to them, right? 2367 first seed of conquest. Like they was also a pretty strong. There was also a pretty strong kingdom. In our KvK Season 2 and Season 3, got wrecked. Right, 2367 got wrecked in this KvK here. Firecam, right? Even the Firecam got wrecked because your kingdom is so young. 2324, remember, right? One of the DR, one of the very strong Vietnamese alliance. 2324, right? Or 2234. I think it was 2234. DR, right? DR 34, right? Used to be very strong. They also lost their first season of conquest. I mean, like, as a young kingdom, I just cannot underestimate our enemy. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. Like, I honestly do not know what to expect from my kingdom in this KvK. Like Season 2, Season 3 is a completely different story from Season of Conquest. Right? Like I would not coming into this KvK and underestimate anybody. Right? Until we are actually fighting against 1008 and see how we perform against them. Like I wouldn't say so much. And that is why I did not make any like prediction or anything like be saying like okay how we got perform, because as a player in 2361 I have no idea how we got perform. Like I don't get the count of like how many people have a max crystal tech, right? Like I don't know how hard we gotta fight like, in Seed of Conquest. I don't know how some of the younger players got perform in this KvK. There is so many factors in here that I cannot tell you guys how 2261's gonna play, to be honest. But we'll see. Right? We'll see when we start fighting. I think that is when I'm gonna get a lot better ideas. Right? I need to see us fight. I need to see 2361 fight in Season of Conquest KvK at least once before I can say anything. Right? As of right now, I mean, it's not much I can tell you guys. Yeah, there is not much I can tell you here. Right here, right, 302 double rally right here. I mean, like, they are doing pretty good here with the double rally. I mean, I can't expect more. And we might be able to get some report from the Lost Kingdom chat as well. People been actively sharing report in the Lost Kingdom chat here. We might be able to see some report. Like as the fucking youngest kingdom in this KvK, like I wouldn't go around trash talking any kingdom, guys. To be honest with you guys, you never know when you gonna get your ass kicked. Okay, like, until I can actually see us fight in on the map. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Like I'm gonna keep my mouth shut until 361 start fighting. Why you avoid fight against 1008? They took both zones for free. We have some planning going on. It's strategy. I think it's part of our plan. It is part of our plan to avoid 1008 in the first zone for now. We might fight them soon, but we'll see. Double rally and 2 counter rally, guys. So we got 4 rallies going on right now. I think 1077 doing pretty well. I mean, defending. Max Boudica or 5551 Saturn William? And Max Boudica with who? Like Boudica and YSG doing pretty well lately. Damn. Wow, FCN, good defense. Let me ask in the Lost Kingdom chat here if they can share some report. Uh, 1021 took the Zig right now, yeah? I think they deserve the first capture. I think 1021 definitely deserves the first capture. They fought hard. 1021 definitely fought very, very hard in that KvK. Like, fought hard against 1860, fought hard against 1v. Good for them. Good for them. Let's see here. Oh, they took it already. Man, that was quick. We missed it. Wow. They took the Zig pretty quickly. And now they gonna have that 3% damage increase against 1v. Too bad for 1v. Alright, they couldn't hold on to their territory near the Zig here. They couldn't do anything, unfortunately. Well, it's time to I think it's time for them to TP out. Right. 1093 team got the Zig already. Like, can't come back. Impossible. It's mission impossible here for them to make a comeback, guys. Alright, we might see a couple more double rally here, so let's stay here. Let's see here. Oh. Oh shoot. Where's the flag at? Rise of Kingdom. NB 59. Oh my god. Farm. Jeez, man, these guys trolling. 1077 not sharing. Where's the flag report at? Come on, boy. Let's see the double rally. I got troll. Here we go. Daniel Garrisoning. It was a double rally, Garrison. 19 million power loss on the first one. Wait, this one is a main tank, I think. The tank rally. Attila Nevsky, 19 million, 17.9 million. Doing pretty good damage here against the market reinforcing. Nice. I think FCN doing pretty well in terms of defense here. But on the second one, I think Attila Nevsky definitely killing it. The Uyghur YSS. 5.4, 13.2. What's the troop ties they were reinforcing the flag with here? Let me see. We got Cavalry. Mostly Cavalry being reinforced here. Cavalry here, right? Lots of Cavalry being sent in. Surprisingly, they are not using mixed troop, guys. I thought you were supposed to be using at least one different troop tie for YSS to work. It was 100% Oh, we got some. We got some infantry here. Okay. But look like they was running like 100% cavalry or something here. Like everybody's joining with cavalry here. Only a couple people sending in infantry, I think. But mostly cavalry here. Like a lot of T4 and T5 cavalry here. Cavalry. Is it just me or has Rise of Kingdom been lagging since the maintenance yesterday? No, the game is fine for me. Cavalry here. Nice. Oh, we got someone sending in archer here. T5 archer as well. Yeah, running out of cavalry probably. But a pretty good defense still. Right, pretty good defense still from 1077, right? Oh, someone sending in some seeds here. 30kx here. Precious start using seeds already. Okay. Oh, pretty good. How long was it rally? This one is 11:46 to 12:01, so like 14 minutes rally, right? 15 minutes. 15 minutes rally there. One more. Maybe you should suggest leave cancel double rally. How's the ancient ruin doing here? Are we done? Yeah. Time to go home, boy. Time to go home. Ozai? Oh shit, Ozai dropped a lot of power. 60 million. KvK is still long. Don't zeal yourself before Kingsland. KvK is still long. Maybe he got trained back some troop here. But the king of FCN only 60 million power now. I don't think you can. I don't think you have enough troop for like 5 marches at 60 million. I think 60 million probably get enough for 4, right? Unless, and assuming you have no siege in your city. What commander does Ozai has here? Attila, Nevsky, William, Takeda. Nice. Ozai was 70 million before the war, yeah? Oh, see, he didn't drop a lot, man. He didn't drop a lot. He'll be fine. What is it picture here? Is it like a mermaid or something here? Male mermaid? Or is it him? FL Ozai. I can't open. Maybe it's not supposed to be PG. Cannot open it. Anh có bảng đồng minh của cụm này không anh? Có mà, mình ở KvK này mà. Đây bảng này. Là 4 chọi là 4 chọi 3 chọi 1 nhá. Đỏ với nhau. Đỏ là ally này. Bây giờ xanh là xanh ra trời ally, với cả đen là một mình một đội. Ok. Nhìn kỹ chưa? $1077, I want to be like him. You want to be like who? You want to be like Ozai? Or you want to be like the guy in the picture here? Yeah, like, can we load the picture here or no? It doesn't let me see it here. 98 like. Oh my god, this guy is famous. 75, 52, 64. What the heck? This guy more famous than I am. More popular than I am here. How much like do I have on my picture here? 54 only. Oh my god. And I like my own? Oh my god. I like my own picture here? Oh my goodness. Yo. Shame on me. Do I like my own picture? Can I? Oh my god, I like my own picture, guys. To increase the like. Oh my god. Just how I like my own Facebook post sometime. I like my own I like my own picture in the game. Vậy Dan ôm Zone 4 rồi, đúng rồi. Dan ôm Zone 4. Damn. How some of these guys so famous, guys, so popular. I am not even that popular, guys. Wow. Ozai is even rallying a flag here. Yo, somebody defend this one here for 1302 here. Come on, reinforce. Like your own pick? Yes. How low can I be, right? Liking my own picture here. Just because nobody liking it. You don't let me do it by myself, okay guys? Go like my picture here. Please, I'm begging you. Give me one like. Maybe you don't have to like the stream, but please go into my picture here, right, and like them all, okay? Like I did to myself. Oh my god, this one only have 14 like. Like I am the winner of season 5 OL here. Only 14 likes so far? Come on, guys. Yo. You can let me down. You can let me down, guys. Big time. Big times. Like, the winner of season 5 OL. Only 14 likes. And this guy has some random ass picture here. Have 100 likes. This is unreal. Yo, I'm quitting. I am quitting Rise of Kingdoms, guys. I'm quitting the game because I do not get enough like on my photo here. Here comes the rally. Here comes the rally, boys. Damn. Ozai rally is pretty good. We got a double rally coming here. I think Song rally is touching soon, I think. Where is Song rally? Ozai is a cavalry god. Have you seen his stats? Oh no. What is his stats? Isn't his stats worse than mine? I have more kills than him. Yo, he has almost as many kills than that as I do. What? Like, we are almost similar stat here. Show us the OL skins. I would like his photo 1,000 times for his stats nhé. Có khi em chuẩn bị thi lại chết mẹ rồi Monster. Sao làm đi hôm qua thi đại học không được cái sao ở Monster? You can buy likes. Yo. I want to buy likes. Go like buy pics please. Yes, war games. Yo, war game, you tell them. So let me give you let me give you mod here. Okay, war games. Okay, you gotta be the moderator for my channel, and you can tell people to go like my picture from now on. Right? Tell them to go on into the game, view my profile, and like all of my photos. So I don't have to like my own picture here. What a shame. I am shameful here. I'm being shamed on here. Okay, here's song rally. So Attila for tanking, and XY Nevsky for DPS. Right, so that's what they're doing here. XY and Attila is killing it here in terms of DPS. A very strong DPS march, I think. I like your photo for a small price of 2 gold chests, and I haven't bought a single gold chest for myself. How can I get a gold chest for you? In my 3 years of playing Rise of Kingdoms, I've never bought a golden chest. I've bought a silver chest, but never a golden chest. I bought 1 silver chest, or 2. I bought 2 silver chests so far. Double rally, 302, 1077. We got Justice here, we got the King here. Oh, Daniel's the King now. I think Daniel is guessing, so he got the King title. Ozai did train back some troop here. He went up to 61 million power. Em được khoảng 2223 điểm. 2223 điểm hả? Lát bet anh à. 22, trời ơi. 2223 điểm là cũng giỏi rồi. Ngày xưa anh đi thi được có 14 điểm thôi à. Thế là giỏi hơn anh rồi. I get him a golden chest from Peerless Scholar final exam. Oh, smart suggestions right there, Sandy. But I haven't had a time to do the final exam lately. I've been pretty busy, so I kind of skipping on the final exam a lot lately, and I haven't get a golden chest from that event for so long. Who is dying here? Who's Attila dying here? Beerus Attila dying? Who's in here? Like Scout Attila dying? Yo, swarm him down. Why didn't they swarm him down here? Are they afraid of Attila or what here? This Attila is dying. Just kick his ass. Ngày xưa anh đi thi được có 14 điểm thôi mà, 14 15 điểm mà. Đi thi được 22 23 điểm là giỏi lắm rồi. Sao trường ấy ngành ấy lấy bao nhiêu điểm? 25 26 điểm hay sao mà phải thi lại? Có được điểm cộng nào không? Có được điểm cộng vùng xa vùng xôi nào không? We got a Percal Hero Cavalry here on Attila Decatur. We got XY and Nevsky. Oh, Percal and Airtoflet. Yo, Percal and Airtoflet. Cavalry. Yo, come on. Yo, gotta swarm this one, guys. Yo, it's Percal and Airtoflet rally here. Can we swarm? Can we swarm Percal and Airtoflet here, guys? Come on. Yo, it's not even Percal and Hero, guys. Come on. I want to see some swarming here. You don't let that hero and you don't let that hero and Airtoflet, you know, killing your marches, guys. Come on. Swarm down at a hero and Airtle flag, guys. Oh, they are swarming the flag here, I think. Like, I think 1302 is swarming the flag here, or they swarming the Cavalry? I can't tell. Did they make a mistake? Was it a Cavalry? Like, hero and Airtle flag? Like, usually, that's not the right choice for Cavalry. But maybe someone can share the report for the Cavalry. Camper. Let me try to message this guy here. I want to see how well that yeah. Why can't I click on these guy information here? Let me see here. Who else was dying? Tempuric 666. Okay. Let me add this guy here as well. Maybe they can share the Cavalry report with Hero and Airtle flag. Maybe it can do well. You never know. But we'll see. Nobody is swarming per count hero here, which is a good choice, right? Just leave it running. It's fine. No need for Cavalry. No need for swarming per count hero. Năm nay đề toán khó nên em nghĩ điểm giảm hả? Hy vọng nhá. Hy vọng may mắn nhá, Monster nhá. Nhưng mà làm 23 điểm là giỏi hơn anh rồi. Ngày xưa anh 13 14 điểm. May ngày xưa ngày xưa anh thi cái khoa là cần có 14 điểm để vào ấy, 14 15 điểm ấy. Mà thi lần đầu còn trượt. Ngày xưa mình học dốt đéo tưởng được không ạ? Ngày xưa toán với cả lý mình học hơi bị yếu. Văn cũng thế, mẹ văn ngày xưa ghét văn nhất. Văn là Tàn đi, Tàn nhớ trong đầu ấy, không Tàn cầm tài liệu đi, không copy ấy. Nhưng mà mình viết văn thì mình không biết được văn. Văn chương mình hơi bị kém. Không có kiểu như kiểu văn vẻ như mấy anh chị hay thơ ca. Ngày xưa mình điểm văn của mình là Tàn 6 chấm. Năm ngoái là lấy 21 điểm. Năm nay để toán khó em nghĩ điểm giảm. Vậy hả? Thế mà tầm 23 điểm rồi mà bảo phải đi thi lại. 23 điểm chắc ok mà, tự tin lên, ok. Chắc là điểm sẽ được cao hơn đó. Chắc là được 24 điểm, mình nghĩ chắc là được 24 điểm ấy, phải tự tin lên Monster nhá. Hy vọng sẽ được 24 điểm. Mình nghĩ chắc sẽ được. Đừng suy nghĩ nhiều quá. Thấy học giỏi mà, học giỏi thế còn sợ gì. Ngày xưa mình học dốt mình còn chả sợ thôi. Đi thi ngành nào vậy? Which is the strongest kingdom in the game? 2361 Rabbit Gaming. We are the strongest. You just have to believe. You just have to believe that you are the strongest. You know? Here's the hero and Airtle flag Cavalry. 1.1 millions. Right, 929. Ooh. Getting hit by the AoE skill damage from XY. Okay. So XY were doing some AoE skill damage here on that Airtle flag. Where's the swarm? Here comes the swarm. Okay. It's not too bad against the swarm, but this one using Minamoto and Airtle flag here. How's some other swarm here? Juan and Sapio. Dual match and Ramsey here swarming. A lot of AoE skill damage, which is good. even here, pretty even trade-off here for the swarm. AoE skill damage here from air to flat, I think. Pretty even, like pretty easy to swarm, I think. Pretty easy to swarm hero and air to flat, in my opinion. Not the best choice. Definitely not the best choice for Cavalry. Are they doing it again? Oh my god. They are running Hero and Barker? Like 1077 is running some weird combo here for Cavalry. Like Hero and Barker for AoE skill damage, for debuff, I think. Barker come with that 30% damage reduction debuff. But I think it's pretty easy swarm as well. We know 1846 is not by power, yeah, but KvK show being powerful number wise don't mean you will win the KvK, yes. I asked in terms of fighting, not in farming. Yo, Rabbit Gaming, why are you hating on 2361? Like, our farming power is not number one. Come on. I would say right now, I would say 365. I mean, like, I hate to say 254, but I say 365, okay? 556 is getting a big migration as well. Like 556 might rise to the top. Pick rise. WTF. Em học công nghệ thông tin, mảng kỹ thuật phần mềm. Giống mình á, Manser học giống mình rồi gì nữa, mình cũng học công nghệ thông tin bên này. Sau này công nghệ thông tin ra kiếm việc làm dễ mà. Mà thời buổi này mình không biết ở Việt Nam như thế nào, chứ ở bên đây là không cần bằng cấp gì cả. Công nghệ thông tin là tự học được, không cần đi đại học. Học ở nhà tự biết làm được, là đi ra ngoài xin được việc. Chủ yếu là biết làm không thôi. Chứ còn mình nghĩ bây giờ mà đi học công nghệ thông tin mà đi học cũng hơi bị tốn tiền đúng không? Nhưng mà không biết ở Việt Nam có cần bằng cấp không? Hình như Việt Nam thì hơi bị quan trọng cái bằng cấp đúng không? Chứ còn ở bên này thì nhiều công ty ấy, có mình cứ biết làm mà nó cho mình vào làm. Đi phỏng vấn mà mình biết làm mà nó cho vào làm được luôn. Nhiều người ta học được trên mạng ấy, học giỏi được luôn, không cần phải đi vào trường. Vào trường cũng học cũng mấy cái đơn giản thôi à. Trường cũng chỉ dạy mấy cái vớ vẩn thôi à. Chứ còn học chỉ có học ngoài đời. Học ngoài đời mới học trên mạng. A huge migration is going to happen in 556. Yes, I was told, yes. 1846 is the strongest. 1846 is the most populated kingdoms. Right? Strongest? Questionable. It's very, very questionable if you think 1846 is the strongest. Mảng tự học nó hạn chế lắm anh. Bên này ấy, bên này với cả bên nước ngoài ấy, mình thấy là nhiều đứa tự học rất là nhiều. Tự học không cần bằng cấp gì mà xin được vào like Google với cả Amazon luôn, chủ yếu biết làm không thôi. Tự đi học này, tự tìm hiểu. Chứ hồi mình đi học cũng học mấy cái vớ vẩn đấy à. Mà chủ yếu là sau này muốn làm gì? Muốn làm về trang web các thứ ấy, trang website các thứ ấy thì không cần đi học. Mà muốn làm về là game ấy, nếu mà muốn làm về game các thứ thì có thể phải đi học. Muốn làm về game, phần mềm game này, phần mềm software các thứ ấy thì chắc phải đi học nhiều. Còn nếu mà muốn tập trung về kiểu là trang website các thứ ấy, trang công nghệ, trang website không biết tiếng Việt là gì ấy, trang web ấy thì không cần nhiều. 1846 look by said most populated, definitely not strongest as we saw this past KvK LOL. Hey, everybody have different opinions, but I do think that 1846 is definitely the most populated kingdoms right now. Strongest, like in my opinions, there are a lot of different factors to decide which kingdom is the strongest kingdoms, and like you have people migrating in and out, right? Are we gonna see people migrating out from 1846 after their KvK right now? You never know, right? People might not be happy with like a big super crowded kingdoms, and then they can start migrate out sooner or later, and 1846 might lose a lot of people, or maybe not. Right? We'll see. We'll see what gonna happen to 1846 after this KvK. Uh, 35 billion kill point, good father. Yeah, he was somewhere around there. He was somewhere around 35 billion. Do you think I should invest golden head in Ishida? I want to be the biggest farmer. Yes, 100%. Rabbit Gaming. Ishida can farm very well and can also fight very well as well. His skill very good. A very good support skill. Okay, right. Speed of rage gain 30%. You can cast your skill 30% like faster. Right. Very strong fast casting skill right there. Skill damage bonus increase 15%. Very nice. Okay. Definitely invest your golden head in Ishida. You will never regret. Do I know how much 556 is getting in? I have no idea. Most definitely people will migrate out. People came expecting to win with the migration they had. The fact it turned out how it did, people will leave. I think some people will leave, right? But I think the majority will still stay in 1846, I think. 1 KvK gets 7 billion kill points. Man, crazy guy. Right? I mean, he is loaded with resource and speed up. So, what can I say? I mean, like, if I had the same amount of resource and speed up, I don't know if I can get that 7 billion kill points, to be honest. He did spend a lot of time fighting though. I mean, a good father, he just crazy active in KvK. Like crazy active. Crazy active. We all know they lost because they have less number in Kingsland. Yes. Did they share? Okay, one more here. Ozai get an report here on the last one. 15.2, 15.6 million here. 4.6, 15.5. Okay. I think Daniel's still holding strong. Right, Daniel's still holding strong here. Nice. Keep it up. 1077. One more double rally here. How many double rally can 1077 take here? How many? I agree, majority will stay in, yes. I mean, nobody can just jump like back and forth that often. But I think some of the small players, they might consider to migrate out. But I think the big fighter, I think the big fighter is still gonna. I think the big fighters, they are still gonna stay in 1846. I'm just saying that some of their small player, right? I think the people in 50 million, 60 million power range, they might consider migrating out. They might, just because of like how hard it is to farm in the map, in the kingdom map, and how hard it is to do any event. That is why it is important you pick best ally in KvK. I mean, like, they went for a challenging KvK, but I think it was a little bit too early for them. I think it was a little bit too early for 1846 to go for a challenging KvK, right? A super challenging KvK. I think they could have go with like a 4v4, and I think they could have had a better chance. But I think because they went for like a 3v4v1, which kind of turned into like a 3v5, and it's hard for them because they zero themselves. That's KvK. That will not tell you. That will not tell you is 365 is stronger than 1846. I mean, like, I would say 365 versus 1846 1v1. I think 1846 will can win. I would say. Like, even though I say 365 is the strongest, but I think when it comes to like fighting against 1846, there is, I think, still higher chance that 1846 could win. In their current KvK, I say. I did say 365 is the strongest kingdom. I think one reason is just for trolling 1846. You know how I like to troll 1846 all the time, right? And how 1846, they keep saying that they are number one. So I just want to make a video saying that 365 is the number one kingdom, strongest kingdom in the game, just to troll 1846. But I do think that 365 is a strong kingdom, but when it comes to like a 1v1, I think they still gonna have a hard time against 1846. In my opinion, in my honest opinions, okay. Like when you go join the live stream, that is when I share my honest opinion. Wait, this is when I talk without any thinking here. Wait, you know, when I make when I make my videos, often sometimes I do plan things out. I do plan out on what I want to say, on what's the purpose of the video. Right, the video where I say 365 is the strongest kingdom, it is just for trolling 1846 pretty much. Just because they always going around saying they are number one. I just want to make a video to say that some other kingdom is number one. Just to trigger them. That is pretty much it. That is the whole purpose of that video. Like, I have no fucking business. I honestly don't care about 365 if they're number one or not. I mean, like, I just want to show 1846 a little bit. Without saying, okay, I could have made a video saying that 1846 is not a number one kingdom, and it will trigger them so much. So instead of that, I make a video saying that 365 is the number one kingdom, which is almost the same thing as saying that 1846 is not the strongest kingdom in the game, right? Does it make sense to you guys or not? Does that make sense for you guys or not? Okay, that was the whole purpose of me making that video the other day, says that 365 is number one. You guys know the history of me and 1846, right? I mean, like, we don't get along. We just don't get along, so. But yeah, that was pretty much the reason, guys. I just like trolling some kingdom from time to time. But I definitely do not want to put 1846 in the title, right? That's gonna trigger so many people. They gonna flirt my video and they gonna comment, be like blah blah blah. Like putting 365 as a scapegoat is a lot better for me. They can take the hit. Like, I don't have to mention 1846 in the title. I don't have to do anything. It makes sense, yeah. Imagine me making a video saying that 1846 is not number one kingdom, man. They gonna come at me. They gonna come and zero my city in 361. You know it. I'll be right back. Damn, that KvK holding strong. Here's is another report. Man, 6.2, 6.6 million here. I mean, as the double rally is doing some damage on the flag here, but at the same time, the flag is also dealing damage to the margin here as well. I think it's looking pretty even. I think it's pretty even in terms of trade-off here, right? But even though the second rally is kind of winning against the flag here by 4 million, but like sometimes you're losing this margin right here, right? Like someone losing like 4,000 power here, right? 100,000 power here. It's kind of a make-up for that lost power for the flag garrison, I think, right? For the AoE skill damage, right? I think YSF is still doing very well. Like still getting a lot of like AoE's value in terms of garrison. Right? You honestly do not need to have Flavius. I mean, like I still see YSS shine a lot in KvK just because of that AoE skill damage. Flavius is like single DPS, and I don't think he do very well in like a gate defending. When the enemy do triple rally, double rally, triple rally. YSS is still my my go-to choice when it comes to like garrisoning against double rally. So I think 1077 they're picking the right commander here for garrison, definitely. Put me in 4K with that. I am hold up. 30% damage taken debuff. Too good for me to pass. FLOZI 2.1 million, 6.2 million. Nevsky William. Legendary Lion? What the heck is this guy doing here? Oh shit. XY. XY and Amhotep. Oh my god. What does this guy have here? Inflict debuff upon fight target within radius for 3 seconds. Increasing the damage taken by 20%. Why don't you use Alex then? This one is almost as strong, or if not stronger than Alex. When Amhotep is secondary commander, the target also gain 50 less rage per second for 3 seconds. Very strong debuff. Is Amhotep stronger than Alex? Alex is 4 seconds, right? Where I get Amhotep. Amhotep is from the tavern. You should have him unlocked by now, right? I have him as well. Amhotep. He doesn't have Alex, I guess. No Alex expertise. Who has more kill point? 365 or 254? I have no idea. I don't have the stat of their kingdom right now. Gotta wait until they enter KvK again. Nobody have time for that. You know. Are you the Escanor I know from 254? Alright. I can stream for another 10, 20 minutes. And then I gotta go. Double rally coming. But let me send out my farm first. Okay? I care more about my farm than that flag rally. Come on. Then, woo! Oh, we got Archer Rally this time, guys. We got Archer Rally this time, boy. We got Boudica and Henry here, right? A new commander pair for a change. It looked to me that XY and Nevsky tanking, so Songy tanking, and Boudica and Henry is doing the DPS here as the second rally. The two new Archer commanders are not that OP, yeah? I mean, like, they okay. I mean, they're doing decent, but they're not as broken as, like, what we had before with a tier Takeda, right? I think they gang like even trade with Zeno and Flavius. Still going, yeah. I think 302s is they are definitely not rushing to burn this flag here. I think just like we're gonna burn it sooner or later. Right, let's just have some double rally here. But as the field present is definitely not that amazing. Cái gì ba? Có gì đó? Max yet? 8.9, 7.7 million. Okay. We even trade here. How is Boudica and Henry doesn't do as good as Attila Nevsky or XY. I think they were doing better with Attila Nevsky tanking and XY Nevsky DPS. Like, the thing about Boudica and Henry is that they do not do AoE skill damage. You know, the biggest issue with like running a non AoE skill damage rally is that the enemy, they can reinforce the building easily. Even farmer cow, like a farmer cow can reinforce the building without getting hit. That is the biggest downside for running like a single like target rally. So that it's always good idea to bring like AoE skill damage commander, right? So like whoever running that archer rallies, they need to either run like Henry, Nabu Henry or Henry and Nabu. I think Henry and Nabu. Yeah. They need to run Henry and Nabu or something that can bring a little bit more AoE skill damage, right? When you have a two rally with a lot of AoE skill damage from both direction here, you can prevent people from coming in, right? Whenever they try to reinforce, they're going to get hit. That is if I run. The rally, guys. If I run the rally, I will always bring at least one AoE skill damage commander. At least. Or if better yet, both. Right? But like in this case, we got XY doing AoE skill damage, but I think other than that, Boudica and Henry doesn't do AoE skill damage, right? But like other than that, I think the garrison doing okay-ish. Like, not like super positive for them, but it's not like crazy negative for them here. Right, so they can definitely keep going on for hour and hour here. We got a new sub, Clan Zero. Hey, thank you for subbing. Uh, 1008 still can get to. Oh, we got some rally over here or what here? No way. Where's the fire at? Oh my god. Where is the fire at here? EG? Oh, here? I think the flag is here. The flag is right here. If they are reinforcing from farm, best rally is Nobu YSG. I wouldn't use YSG rally instead of conquest, to be honest. YSG is okay, but it wouldn't be the best choice. Very easy to swarm YSG because he doesn't come with a lot of like stat increase. But aren't there like another commanders that can deal AoE skill damage for Archer? But at least they gotta bring Nobu at least. Right? I think they require at least gotta be Nobu. Not even close to 20 million, that might do. That Jawiga is rocking it. Okay, let's go back here. One more rally. Double rally. Question: did Song XY rally AoE hit Duck Attila rally at the same time? No. They don't hit the same kingdom, or the different alliance. They don't hit different alliance with the main target. So let's say if the main target is FCN, the only march it will get AoE skill damage is the march it with FCN tag. Okay, if you have a different tag on your name like SONG or like EUCK, you will not get hit by the rally. Same go with the Garrison as well. So let's say if Song is rallying this flag right here, like SONG is a tag, Duck coming over here, they will not get hit by the AoE skill damage. But like the moment Duck rally hitting the flag here, and Duck player are here, they're going to get hit by that AoE skill damage, because now it is considered defending against two different alliances, right? Song and Duck at the same time. What do you think about Flavius, Sepio in Garrison? I mean, they do. I think they work well with infantry. Yeah. But I think if you have a Xeno and YSS, I honestly don't think it is necessary for you guys to upgrade to Xeno, to Flavius and Sepio, unless you are using those commanders like for open field or something. I just don't see I just don't see the need to upgrading your Garrison commander from Xeno to YSS. I still prefer Xeno and YSS in most of the situation, especially when it comes to like KvK. I think you need that AoE skill damage. The thing about Xeno and Flavius is that it's so easy to reinforce the rally. Super easy to reinforce the rally. You are missing out on so much AoE skill damage potential when you are using Xeno and Flavius. Yes, maybe the rally report look in your favor, but you are missing out on so much AoE skill damage. Right? You are missing out on so much AoE kills. I think that is something people don't take into consideration when you pick King the Garrison commander. Right? People just look at the rally report like, oh my god, my Xeno and Flavius is doing slightly better than my Xeno and YSS. So let me stick with Xeno and Flavius instead. But like, yo, do you even know how much like AoE kill you are missing out because you're not using YSS? Like, people don't even know that. Like, I think people don't have an answer for that. Like, I would not invest in Xeno and Flavius or Flavius. I mean, like, Sepio Flavius okay, because Sepio come with AoE skill damage. But like Flavius, I mean, like, I wouldn't say Flavius is a must-have commander. For Garrison, to be honest with you guys, I think Jawiga YSS, Xeno YSS still perform extremely well in a lot of situations, and you don't need Flavius. Flavius and Sapio are good. They are weak against swarming. Flavius, Sapio gets an OP, yeah? Then maybe I should get Flavius. Maybe I'll get Flavius and put him as a garrison for my city. I could get Flavius from MGE, but I'm getting Pukal. Pukal or Flavius, yeah. He does come with a decent amount of counter attack damage. He also comes with a pretty high single DPS here. Single skill damage factor 150 for 3 seconds. That is 2800. That is almost 2800 damage here. If the target has been reduced to 50% of fewer unit remaining, deal additional damage factor 150 for 3 seconds. That is 450. Like the only reason I'm not getting Flavius is that because he's missing out so much like stat here when he's on the field. Like when Garrison he getting 30% increased stats, but like on the field he losing out on that 30%. Increased troop counter attack damage dealt, and I mean like his expertise only work when he Garrison, or like one of these one only work for Garrison here. When troop are Garrison, normal attack inflict a debuff, right? So it doesn't work when he on the field. He cannot add a stack of debuff here when he on the field. Yeah. %30 chance of inflicting 2 stack of debuff to the target troop. 30% chance only, which is pretty small, pretty low chance. 6 stack increase the damage taken from infantry by 1% for 15 seconds, stack up 10 times. And Flavius is slow, he has no march speed. Yeah, I'm not getting him, forget it. I'm getting Pukal. Was that 15% march speed bonus, lot of like swarming, anti-swarm mechanic. That is something I'm working on right now. And I am working on some commanders that can handle swarming well. Just call you on Discord. I see why you didn't answer. Hey Vang, why are you calling me for? What do you need from me? Is Flavius any good on open field? I mean, Flavius is slow as hell. He's slow. He has no march speed bonus, and like many of his skill only work when he Garrison. And his expertise have very low chance. Like 30% chance is not high enough for me. Like for every like Flavius expertise, right? 30% chance for like every time you cast your skill. Okay. When using an active skill, like 30% chance. I don't know if this one has to do with like primary commander only, or it work with both commanders. Like if it does work with both commanders, then the expertise is pretty good. But like if this one only work when he activate his active skill and not the secondary commander skill, then like 30% chance every like cycle of like skill is pretty low chance. I do not have expertise Flavius, so I cannot test it out. But he's missing out a lot when he's on the field. Right. He's definitely pretty solid when it comes to like garrison, 100%. Man. And like if Flavius expertise work on the open field, like for the second commander, then you must get his expertise, which is a big investment for a lot of players. Like huge investment. 42 BB. You wanna hear me sing, Bing? Okay, I'll sing for you. Did you watch my karaoke videos the other day? My live streams the other day? Yo, Bing, did you watch my karaoke live stream the other day? I was live streaming it. You wasn't there. You missed it. I went to a karaoke bar and actually do a lot of singing there. A crazy fun night there for me. BG is here. No singing, please. Oh shit! I'm late for my I'm late to pick up my girlfriend. I'm in big trouble, guys. Yo, I gotta end the stream here, or I can leave the stream running over here, like for you guys to be here and chill. You guys can spec it on FCN. Rally, double rally, to see how long they gonna keep double rally on it or not. But I gotta run. I can be back in about 40 minutes. Okay. No more rally. I think there are no more rally, guys. So I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Alright, guys. Peace out.